Alright, this is Dr. Eric, and I wanted to bring to you a Portobello mushroom pizza. This was first brought to my attention just a few weeks ago as part of the Garage Paleo Supper Club. And so I've got some sauce here we're going to be using, this 3-cheese sauce. And so I'm not so paleo as others, so I have no issue with cheese. I don't use much of it unless it is this type of cheese here, which is the raw cheese, so non-pasteurized, and it also comes from grass-fed cow. And it's a very special kind of cow. So the casein, very specifically the A1 beta casein, which is the bad casein that causes inflammatory reaction in most people, it's very, very low in that cheese. So anyways, what we're going to be doing is we've got these portobello mushrooms. You can see this is what it starts looking like right here. I've already taken out all the black ribbing in the stem in these guys, so they're pretty much just shells now, ready to accept some sauce in there, some cheese, and some toppings. So I'll go ahead and get that one done as well. And then for toppings, we're just going to use some of this here. We've got some peppers. We've got some orange bell pepper here, as well as some hot banana pepper, so it's going to be nice and spicy. And then I got the cheese as well. So I'm going to get that loaded up. We'll see what it looks like. We'll put it in the oven. Here we are, ready to put in the oven. You can see I've got it all filled up and ready to go. I've got a little bit of sauce on top as well. And here in these two to the right, we have some grass-fed beef mixed in with a little cilantro as well. So it's all pre-cooked there and sauteed, ready to go in the oven. I'm going to put it in at 350 for at least 15 minutes. I might go to 20, even 25 minutes. I want to get the mushrooms nice and cooked. So just real quick, the benefits of grass-fed beef, remind you of this. You've got CLA, which is a fatty acid that you find in coconut oil. You'll find it also in grass-fed beef, which is kind of a cool thing to know, as well as omega-3 fatty acid, pretty high. And we get grass-fed beef from Beyond Organic, as well as from our local farm, Indian Creek Angus, and we know that they do a great job of keeping it grass or green-fed the entire time. No grain finishing, where you're probably getting grain-finished beef at Whole Foods. If you're buying grass-fed there, they're probably 120 days grain-fed. We've tried on Trader Joe's to figure out for sure if it's grass-fed the whole time, and we're not really sure because it says 100% grass-fed, so that would suggest that it is, but we can't really get good answers when we ask management about that, so we're not sure. But regardless, better off grass-fed than grain-fed by a long shot, and better off if you buy it from a local farmer who you know is doing a good job, which we found that in Indian Creek Angus, or from buying it from Beyond Organic online. So those are options. I'm personally not buying any grass-fed beef from Whole Foods or Harry's because I don't trust that it actually has omega-3 content that is in some cases approaching a 1-to-1 ratio with omega-6, which is pretty amazing. I would think that you're probably more like a 4-to-1 ratio with the grain-finished stuff at Whole Foods, and I'd rather not have that. And there we are with our finished product, nice and cooked up, looking fantastic. Great pizza, no grains. Enjoy.